Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Open That Joe. Today, I'm coming to you from the murky depths of the Cobra Ocean over here. And you're wondering, why am I showing you the ocean right here? Which, by the way, I really love. I built this out of rocks, barnacles on the piers and everything. I think I showed everybody this before, but I wanted to show them again because I kind of finished it. The only thing I need to do is populate it with more people. So, that is why I'm coming to you from the depths of the ocean here. This display, in case you're wondering, measures 2 feet across by 4 feet long, so it's pretty big. But I've got some stands, I've got some divers, I've got some seaweed and plants and everything in there, tons of rocks, even a shell. So that is just a little intro. Now I'll bring you over to my usual spot, my professional stand here, which I'll show you real quick. What I use as my stand. It's an RC truck. It's a 24 scale RC truck, but it makes a perfect camera stand. So I'm gonna put that right there. Now I called an audible today because I was going to open up my what do you call it? The Hiss like Fire Team 788, the three pack of cool Cobra troopers, officers, and like a range viper to go with the Hiss tank, which I might do in the next video. Who knows? But today I wanted to open up a diver. I know I already showed you a bunch of divers, but I have one more that I need to open up. I've got a couple more, but I've got to open up this guy. He's a Joe. He's a SEAL. He used to fight with Leatherneck in the cartoons, if you guys remember that. So, any ideas who it is? Okay. Okay. It's number 179 in the series. Wetsuit. Look at this guy. I always wanted him as a kid. Never found him in the stores, so I never had him. But I don't know, maybe 25 years ago, I got him on eBay. You know, the O-ring, the 3 3/4 figure. So I've been very excited to get this guy. Got him finally. Love it. He's got the cool colors, the teal, kind of dulled out a little bit, so it's not bright teal. He's got the orange and black, accessories and everything. I'll probably give him a laser rifle because he's got like a little mini pistol, a flashlight, and then like a scuba ski, jet ski thing, underwater jet ski, as shown in the picture here on the back. Anyways, I'm excited to open this guy. I am very excited. I want to help populate my ocean scene, as you can tell. So, without further ado, let's move through the box here. So on the side, we have the 179. Get a nice tight shot there, camera guy. Cool. Got the artwork of him kind of floating around with his pistol. Finger not on the trigger, by the way. Which is good. The front of the box, I think we should have started there. But it's the clear front showing us all the accessories. And I noticed that his flipper, let's see that right there. Flipper is black with the teal accent. Very cool. Definitely belongs to him. Okay. The other side shows you all those specialty badges. Uh, hmm. He's a SEAL, so he's probably good at everything. And they're too small for me to read. If you can get an idea what they say, let me know. Get a good shot of those. Okay, cool. So the back shows a cool picture. I think I might try to replicate that because that's pretty cool. I like that picture right there. See if I can duplicate that with my scenery. So I think without further ado, it's time to open this box. So let's get our handy dandy Joe box opener. Being very careful. Kids at home, let your parents or responsible adult nearby handle this business because it will slice you faster than you know it. It'll slice you faster than you can say Cobra la 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 la. Okay, so you slide open the box bottom. Again, we don't keep these for resale. I don't sell these things. I just keep them for my shelf, which really annoys the wife. She's like, "Why don't you just get rid of those boxes?" I'm like, because of this cool artwork, man. Plus, it shows you what you have, and it gives you memories of opening them. Like today, I'll never forget today. Anyways, here we are, folks. Look at all that stuff. This is so cool. Fresh baked Joes right out of the factory. Love it. Okay, so I'm loving the color contrast there between the orange and the teal. Looks really, really good. He's got some kind of is that a shark symbol up there? I think that's a symbol for like diving. I'm not a diver, so I don't know. I'm just guessing. But anyways, let's pop this open here. Hi, Levi. You guys calling me while I'm in the video. I'm making the video. What's up, buddy? What? That's nice. You hear that, folks? He put his Joes over there so they can watch the unboxing. That's cool, Levi. Thank you, buddy. You are all right, my friend. Oh, I was trying to pop this out. It has tape on it. Silly, Daddy. Come on. All right. All right. So everything so far is coming out super clean. Oh, these flippers are so cool. Look at this. I think these are different than the other ones that I've seen. I don't remember it having such a big middle toe. I mean, I hope he's not trying to say something to somebody. But anyways, it's got teal on the bottom, teal on top. Very cool. I think these are pretty unique from what I've seen. I like them. But like I said, I like the teal because now you definitely know whose they are. And is there a right and left? Actually, yeah, there are right and left. So pay attention to that at home, folks. At least according to my eye, looks like there's a right and a left. So based on the foot molds here. Yeah. Oh, there's definitely, when you look at this, come on. You can't tell me that that's not bent a certain way. That is bent for the right foot. So we will be mindful of that. Again, sorry for the crinkling noise. And having my back to the camera. I'm probably breaking every YouTube etiquette rule there ever was and ever will be. So let's get this scotch tape off here for a little bitty pistol. That's a tiny thing. It's just a little bitty cute pistol. He's got his dagger here. So maybe if he has a I think he has a holster and a sheath for both of these. So these guys might be in the storage compartments, you know, while I give him better weapons. And the guy's a seal, for crying out loud. Anyways, as far as the figure goes, this guy's cool. I'm digging it. Now, I would probably venture to say that it doesn't look exactly like the cartoon. So if I look at him, I wouldn't like if I looked at his face, I wouldn't be able to tell that that's wetsuit. Still cool. I have zero issues with it. The hair actually looks pretty good. I don't have an issue with the hair. The hair actually kind of brings me back to the cartoon. You see that right there? It does kind of have that little bit of a curly poof to it. Anyways, let's try those flippers on, huh? That's kind of my favorite part here. One thing that's cool is that the flippers have a little hole in the bottom. So in case you want to like put the flippers on and peg them onto something, you can do it. Line them up. Yeah, that's cool, man. I like these flippers. I like how they look. Let's just slide them in. They actually go in really easily. Look at that. I mean, that took me, what, 2 seconds? And there was no time-lapse photography there, folks. It's all one-take Johnny over here. So slide them on. Good to go. He's all equipped with his flippers. Probably bend the feet down a little bit here. Bend the knee here. I mean, this is a cool figure. I'll be honest with you. It's a neat-looking figure. Got the cool leg sculpts, you know. I'm not one of those guys that really cares if they reuse another one. I mean, I'm sure they did. Doesn't bother me. They have to do that. I don't really pay attention to that, to be honest with you. No other YouTubers do. It's fine. It's a fair criticism too, you know. But I also get the flip side where they're going to reuse them because why not? They already have the mold. They just paint it, and unless you're really looking for it, you're not going to tell, or you're not going to notice. Now, what's really going to make him look like wetsuit, in my opinion, IMO, is when you drop this helmet on him. Watch this. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on now. Come on. It's a little bit challenging here. Not impossible, but there you go. You just don't want to break anything. At least I don't. Maybe you do at home. I don't. There you go. That's cool. His goggles are clear. That's a neat looking helmet right there. Let's get a good shot of that. Neat looking helmet. So I'll put his backpack on. Yes, Levi. Hey, that's cool. He's up on the dryer. You remember that guy's name, Levi? Yeah. What is it? Yes, sir. Raptor. Levi's playing with Raptor over there on the dryer. Was that okay that I told everybody that, Levi? Okay. Yeah, Levi's cool. Now, what I'm struggling with here is what are these two little... So the backpack's got the back peg hole, but then it's got these two little other receiver things. So let me figure out what those are for. So the backpack's nice. It does conform to the back. Oh, they kind of plug into his vest or his we call it suspenders or whatever you want to call this wetsuit. His wetsuit. Wetsuit's wetsuit. I don't really know what the point of that is, but nonetheless, I'll plug his air tubes into the back here. So you'll see the little receiver ports there, 2 of them, 1 for each tube. Okay, there we go. Pop those in like that. He's good to go. Look at that. The helmet, I'll be honest with you, the helmet was very rigid and hard to get on, but now it keeps wanting to wiggle around. I'm not a huge fan of how it keeps popping up. So we'll have to just position him a certain way, or maybe I'll have to use sticky tack or whatever those guys use. See if there's a way to keep this thing down. That's annoying. Keeps popping up, man. Where is he? Oh, good grief. Levi's funny. Guys, if you're not seeing this at home, he is being goofy over there. He is being silly. He is putting Raptor on the dryer and then making him fall. Or sorry, letting him fall. Wetsuit looks cool, man. Very cool. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this hand on here. So let me take a look at the box again and see how they have that posed. Flashlight will be easy. Okay. So they do have it with this in the front. Yeah. So it's got the shape of the wings. You can see that. So this faces forward. Let's see if we can get this figured out here. Yeah, so he just kind of grips the handle here. I think you wrestle the thumb. You'll see when you get it, folks, at home. You have a little bit of a thumb cutout on the handle. Then you simply, I wish it was simple. I always feel like I'm going to break stuff off here, man. Which I don't want to do, obviously. I think what I want to do is get the fingers on first. So the 3, the middle through the pinky. I think I want to kind of bend that up a little bit to get. So, hope you're enjoying watching me struggle with this on camera here. As I said before, though, we do one take here. I didn't even think about that, but someone asked me the other day. I said, "Yeah, I don't know how to edit videos together. I'm sure it's pretty easy. I just Google it, pull up the Google, and they'll tell me how to do it. But I just don't have the time right now to do that. Okay. We get this. We'll get the. Boy, his head is going to be mangled. I hope not, but looks like it might. Okay. I wish I had some cool music to play in the background here while I wrestle with this, but I don't. I can see the thumb right here. I've got the fingers on, so let's come on. Almost got it. I think I got it. Oh, I get one on, then the other one falls off. Well, we'll get it figured out somehow. Maybe the thumb doesn't wrap around. I thought it would, though. I think it should. So I'm going to still insist that we get it on there. Let's get this down here. Because there is that thumb notch on the bottom. Now if I can just get the fingers around. This toy is going to drive me nuts. Well, this is silly. Here, Levi back there. I know. Okay. Ah, boy. I don't want to just give up on this, but if I keep going, I feel like I'm going to break his hand. Problem is, you can't really slide it in because it's got an engine on one end and like the main hole on the other end. And once you get the thumb in, you can't get the hand all the way around. It's silly. I don't know. They didn't design it like this. Impossible.
Daddy,
Yes, sir.
I got all of my JoJo like on myself.
You're incredible, Levi. I didn't even have to ask you. You're a good dude, Levi. You know that?
Yeah.
He knows that. The best part is that he says he's playing with his Joes, so that's perfect. I have to call it good here. Oh my goodness gracious. This is silly. I might have to, maybe I'll have to just hook this up to his backpack or something. This is kind of silly. I mean, I love the idea of the jet ski, but how am I supposed to even get it on his hand?
I put all my JoJo by myself.
You are incredible, Levi. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome, Dad.
Bye bye, buddy. Let's do the flashlight so at least I got something done here. At least I can feel good about something today. There we go. There we go. I got the flashlight. Dun 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 dun. Boy, that jet ski is gonna destroy me. I'll give it like 10 more seconds here, folks. Don't worry. For those of you at home, yes, I'm struggling with this. And no, I'm not giving up yet. Because I want to get this thumb around here. I can get one or the other. Either all the fingers or the thumb. Ideally, I'd have both, but okay, I think I might have gotten it. Let's see here. Does this count? Oh, it's awfully loose. Awfully loose. Maybe I'll just have to call it good, man. Because yeah, let's just call it good. Does that look okay to you guys? It's gonna have to be good because I don't want to keep struggling. So I can go. Actually, I should bring the folks at home with me, right? Why would I leave them here while I am doing the cool stuff? So what we're gonna do, folks, is let's see if I can set you up here on my Cobra base here. Well, maybe not Cobra base, but what if I set you up? Ooh, I could probably put you in the ocean here. Let's see if that looks okay. I hope that looks okay. Can you see what I'm doing on the screen? Sort of, maybe, kind of. Hopefully you can, because look, check this out. I'm gonna attach our seal to one of these cool stands I got off the Hasbro Pulse website. That looks cool. I think that looks great. So let's get you a good shot of that, because you can't really see that, folks. How's that? Doesn't that look pretty cool? I think it does. There's your wetsuit right there, dude. Yeah. Kind of floating around, scoping the scenery out. Very cool. Very cool. Let's get to the other figure that we're doing today. Or let's check our time here. 18 minutes. We should probably end this one, huh? We'll save this one as just wetsuit today from GI Joe Classified 6-inch figures. For now, we will sign off and say that it's time to go play. So have fun, open those Joes and Cobras, and go enjoy. So take care. Bye bye.